Today we are diving into something that might not sound exciting at first, but trust me, it's absolutely essential. We are talking about monitoring your data warehouse in Microsoft Fabric. And here is the thing. If you cannot see what's happening inside your warehouse, you are basically flying blind. So let's change that. Imagine you are running a busy restaurant kitchen. You would not just cook and serve without checking temperature, timing dishes, or knowing which order are taking too long, right? Your data warehouse is exactly the same. You need visibility into what's running, who is connected, and what queries might be slowing things down. So, what is monitoring? Uh, Monitoring is actually, let's think of it as your data warehouse health dashboard. It shows you everything that's happening in real time, every connections, every query, every sessions. And the best part, Fabric gives you powerful tools to do things right out of box. And let's start with something called dynamic management views or DMVs for short. Now, don't let the technical name intimidate you. DMVs are basically live windows into your warehouse. They are special views that update automatically, showing you exactly what's happening at any given moment. Think of them like security cameras in a building. Each camera shows you different areas, and together they give you complete visibility. In Fabric, we have three main DMVs that work together beautifully. We'll show that into our lab. And the main you see here, like the DMEX EC connections. So here, one, two, three. So what it does, this shows you everyone who is connected to your warehouse right now. It's like saying who walked through your front door and is currently inside the buildings. Then it's coming the sys.dm.exe, which is execution sessions. So this goes a step further. It tells you about authenticated sessions, showing who logged in, when they logged in, and what they are authorized to do. It's like having a guest list with arrival times. And finally, uh, there is sys.dm dm underscore exec underscore requests. This is where it gets really interesting. This DMB shows you every query that's currently running, every single request being processed in your warehouse shows up here. And you can actually combine all these views together and get more meaningful informations. Now, next there is other things like query insights. Uh, it's like Fabric's key view, something called query insights that's related to other like the views that you can see. Query insight includes special views that help you to understand patterns over time. That's the you see that request history. It will give you the historical records. Then there is a frequently run queries, like which queries are running frequently. You can see that one, and also it's coming like uh, long running queries. So you can queries based on the duration and find out which SQL is causing the problem and what the performance issues. So these views are very important that you can get more in details from there. And before that, let me show you some other thing. Like, so why does all this matter? Well, monitoring is not just about the fixing problems when they happen. It's about understanding about the warehouse behavior, identifying the issues and optimization opportunities um, proactively and preventing issues before they impact your users. Uh, The beauty of Fabric's monitoring approach that everything updates in real time. So we are not looking at still data or waiting for reports to refresh. Um, if you query a DMV and you see what's happening right now, it's immediate, it's accurate, and it's incredibly empowering. So let's go through the lab, get to know more on this. So we are going to do this lab on monitoring a data warehouse in Microsoft Fabric. Like a data warehouse in Microsoft Fabric has got some dynamic management views that we can use to monitor um, warehouse activities and queries. So let's start that one. So here I have already connected to Microsoft Fabric, create a workspace, select workspace, click new workspace, give a workspace name. Under advanced, make sure Fabric capacity is enabled with the proper license options. Click apply. So we have got an empty workspace. Now create a sample data warehouse. For that, under workspace, click on new item. You can search for warehouse. You can also get down below. You can see that warehouse. So we are going to use sample warehouse. Give a warehouse name. Click on create. So a new warehouse is going to be created with the table data. So we can see that warehouse has been created and with the populated with sample data for a taxi ride analysis scenario. Now let's explore like dynamic management views of data warehouse. So now from the sample data warehouse table, uh, let's open a SQL query window. So dynamic management views, that system has got so many views that we can query from there. So we are going to see some of those. So here just we are going to see the all the details of the connection to this warehouse. So for that this like table you see under there, this under their table name is this one, DMEXCC connections. So it will allow us to see all the connections into this database. Now to see the sessions into this database, we can check for the EXCC sessions tables. So you can see the session related information here. Similar way, there is another view to see the request being executed to this warehouse database. Now let's execute a separate SQL where we can also combine all this and to make sure that the currently running request. So you can see that request status is running. So currently running session information we would like to get from this warehouse. So select execute that one. So it is going to show a session which is currently running, and that is my session. Actually, this is the one that I am running. Now open a new SQL query tab, and we are going to select that tree, but inside in a while loop so that it can continuously run that one. So this is executing. You see, now if I go back here, we'll see that session here. So execute that, and we can see that another session here. And if we refresh, you will see that it's going to updating. Like if I execute that again, you can see that total elapsed time is continuously going up. If I execute again, so this time is going up because this session is running. So if I cancel that one, it has been cancelled. Now go back here, and you will see that session has gone. So if I execute that one, so that session is no longer there. So all this management view allow us, to get those different uh, information like session level information or request level informations or connection level informations. Now let's open another SQL query tab. We'll explore related to query insights, uh, provide details about the queries. That means which SQLs are running inside the data warehouse. So query insights, and if you see here, it will give us the request history that which has been executed before. It's executing. Other information like that we can collect, that frequently run queries. So these are the details of the SQL that is frequently run. And then we can also see the sometimes some SQLs may running for a long time. So we can get that long running queries informations also. So that's it for this lab. It is always better to into lab environment clear or clean the workspace. So you can just delete workspace. That's all for now. See you in next lab.